What's it about today? So what's it about today, What's it about? What's the video about today? Prohibition. What the flip is that? We're on. Oh, hello there. I'm Garrison. And you're not. And you're not. I'm pretty sure you're not. Yes, I'm guessing you're not. I'm also Mr. Blue View, and you're not. And this is my video for September 5th, 2018. September 5th, 2018. Monday. And this is a celebration of Prohibition, repealed in 1933. And what is Prohibition? That's the name of my video is going to be called Prohibition, which means they prohibited alcohol, the buying and selling of alcohol throughout the United States of America. You couldn't make alcohol, you couldn't make alcohol, you couldn't sell alcohol, you couldn't buy alcohol for anyone. It was prohibited. So it was prohibition. It was in the Constitution too, until they repealed it in 1933. So on September 5th, 1933, if you're still alive from September 5th, 1933, you're old or dead. But anyways, prohibition. It's prohibiting of alcohol. And we're talking about that. And it was repealed today in 1933. But now it's September 5th, 2018. But September 5th, 1933, that's a long time ago, buddy. I know. Can I sing about it? Go ahead. Prohibition should be legal now. Stop drinking because alcohol sucks. You don't need it. It just makes you feel better, but it makes you have a false sense of reality because then you go and get drunk and run over somebody and kill her family. You mean, evil people. Stop drinking alcohol. Prohibition should be reinstated. I don't know how they could put a thing in the Constitution saying that alcohol is illegal and then repeal it. What the flip? What's wrong with you, Congress? You crazy people in the United States of America. That's why I am Princess, Queen, and Empress of the world. Doggy! I am the supreme ruler, and you know what I think about prohibition? I think you should prohibit all alcoholic stuff, alcohol, and drugs, and then kiss my patootie. And instead, eat oats. Oats are good for you. Oats are good for you. Prohibition is awesome. Yeah. Go kiss my patootie. Now back to Crazy Garrison, who doesn't know what he's talking about. Ha! What? What are you talking about? Anyways, Prohibition was when the government stopped, stopped allowing alcohol to be made in the United States or sold in the United States or bought from other countries in the United States. So people were making their own alcohol illegally, sometimes in bathtubs or in their warehouses or in these secret nightclubs called speakeasies. And the mob took over and started using it as a way of getting money illegally. And moonshiners started making moonshine stuff. But some people didn't know that when you make alcohol, the first part of the alcohol that comes out is deadly. So anyway, some people were drinking that and they were getting blind and dumb and deaf, and it was messing with their brains and stuff. Until people realized, hey, we need to filter out the first few ounces or so of the alcohol, which is poison, and then the alcohol will be safe. And then other people were making beer in their bathtub and stuff like that at home and stuff. It was a weird day. And then one day the government decided, hey, we can't regulate this anymore. We're just going to allow it to be made and sold and bought in the United States, and then everybody go back to no prohibition. So though everybody was like, we won't, because the wives were the ones who wanted the prohibition, the women, and the men were like, we want our alcohol. And then they got repealed in 1933, and here it is again. We're back to normal. Or whatever normal is for the United States of America, which is really people drunk and running over people. Ha ha! Drink responsibly or don't drink at all. Thank you very much. This has been an announcement by a crazy, insane man who has no idea what he's talking about. But he could be right. But prohibition should be legal. Because I like to say that I would never drink alcohol. I just eat oats. Oats and oats and oats and oats. Eating oats all day, and I take some vitamins and minerals mixed in with my oats and grass and other plants. Because I'm a plant eater, and I'm the Princess Queen and Empress of the world. I think everybody should be a plant eater. Huh? I'm a prey animal. That's Prey. because I got my eyes on the side of my head. You humans are evil creatures that prey on other animals and creatures. You're, what do you call it? A dominant, kind of weird predator. That's what you are. You're predators. Predators have the eyes in the front of the head. Us prey animals, we're innocent. We have eyes on the side of the head, while dogs, cats, humans, and birds, their eyes in the front, because they're predators and eat us prey animals. Help us! Help us! But remember, I'm Princess Queen, Empress of the World. I say that us prey animals should rule the world, and I am the donkey, rule everything. And by my side is Taz, and he's a predator, but he's my predator. And he only eats me! Ha ha, if you know what I mean! Eats my patootie! Just kidding. Anyways, I am gone. Goodbye.
And I didn't understand any of that. It has nothing to do with the Illuminati or the Prohibition Planet of the Apes. In 3D, I was once a child. Before that, I was a baby. And can you believe that? And I never did anything that was wrong, except like when I was born, I didn't even know who I was. I had to be told what my name was, because when I was born, I didn't know anything. I didn't even know my name. I didn't know where I was. I didn't know who I was. My parents had to tell me who I was, what my name is, and that's what happens. When you grow up, you are told who you are. But then after you become an adult, you decide if you want to go by that or to make yourself into something different. Make yourself into someone you want to be, not something your parents want to be, or Santa Claus, or the Illuminati, or the deep state.
Oh, I would say he snapped, but he snapped a long time ago, so that's no surprise. Anyways, I'm Doug A. and you're not, and this has been a video about the repealing of Prohibition on December 5th, 1933. And now this video is called Prohibition because we prohibit alcohol on this video because no one in this place drinks because, for one, it's a waste of money, and two, he's already insane so he doesn't need it, and three, I'm an animal. I don't drink alcohol, you weirdos. Ha ha!
And that's what Prohibition is about. But there's other forms of Prohibition. Prohibition just means the prohibiting of something. What is prohibited in your family? Is cussing prohibited? Because that could be a prohibition. Prohibition could be anything you prohibit. Prohibition could be like you don't prohibit your friends to come over, and that's prohibiting your friends. Oh, but the Illuminati, they prohibit everything that has anything to do with free thought and free thinking of thoughts. What is the meaning of the universe? Well, the meaning of the universe is to live, and the meaning of life is to live. So to live is to live, and the life to be lived is the life you live because you are alive. And it's cold. I gotta go because I gotta hide from the Illuminati and whoever owns this house. I keep putting paper towel over there, and then the animals come in because are missing half of the house is missing. This is the only room that's solid, and I sleep on the wall. I sleep right there up there on the wall, right? I just glue myself to the wall right there. Right there, right next to the coffee makers. I just glue myself right there on the side of the wall with some extra sensory perception kind of gluey stuff that's made out of this giant spider I found and I squeezed in and got this gooey stuff out of his butthole, whatever. And I went out there and stuck myself with it, and that's how I sleep. And if you believe that, I'll sell you Alaska for $2. $2 for Alaska, buddy! I'm telling you lies and fibs and fabrications because it's prohibited to tell the truth. Prohibition could be anything. What do you think prohibition should be? Should we prohibit alcohol? Should we prohibit morons from driving? Should we just prohibit dumb people from being dumb? We should prohibit potatoes. We should prohibit people who are potatoes from doing anything. Just stay home and play video games. And get paid for it. That's what people should do. If you're a derp, you should just stay home and play video. Matter of fact, I'll do that. Where am I going to start right now? Bye.
Wait a minute. What the crap? What happened to this video? It's Prohibition! Exclamation point! Long time ago, before 1933, alcohol was illegal in the United States of America, but in 1933 they repealed it, and they said that it was allowed again, and then everybody just have fun and be stupid. Alright? Because I'm a donkey, and I don't care what you do, because I will still be your princess, queen and empress of the world. and back to insanity. And I will say goodbye, and I'll see you next week for something else, something different, something new, crazy stuff. Aha! Illuminati, big business, little business. Donka donka.
What are you speaking in code? Because the deep state might come and get us. Look, I gotta drink some water. This is 20 ounces of water. Not 16.9, but 20 ounces. That's what I drink because I'm a real man. That's some delicious water. That's definitely that's some delicious water. Excuse me for a second.
Are you okay?
Yeah, this is a fake barf. It's just fake. Anyways, nothing on YouTube is real unless you say it's real. And then if you believe it's real, it might be real. Goodbye. I gotta go. Prohibition!